Hi everyone, I'm Chris, the Sports Truth. The truth will set you free. Today I have a very special angry guest, Patrick Mahomes.
Everybody knows Patrick Mahomes.
Of course we do.
I think it was, let's see, Brittany's been on here, and I was on here.
Yeah.
I had my football, and back then you saw, like, happy, go-lucky, Patrick Mahomes, All-American, GOAT, loved by Brittany, loved by fans, loved by ESPN.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is not that guy, okay? I'm sort of turning into my fucking asshole brother, okay? And
What happened?
Tyreek Hill, baby, I miss you. Like usually couples are supposed to say babe and Pookie.
Right.
Tyreek Hill, I miss you, Pookie. Like the field doesn't stretch as far. Like before you would run, and then Travis Kelce would be in the middle, and so I could hit you, Tyreek Hill, or Travis Kelce, the best GOAT tight end. Like imagine that. GOAT quarterback throwing to GOAT tight end, right?
Yeah.
And we could have had, like, modern-day GOAT, Tyreek Hill. He's coming up on 2,000 yards. So, yeah, I'm sort of pissed off and I'm sort of sad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pat.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into the game.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's talk some football.
Yeah, Thursday Night Football. Jets at Browns.
Okay, Jets at Browns. Okay, the Jets are lethal in New Jersey or Rutherford or whatever those New Yorkers or East Coast. I'm Midwest. Actually,
are you?
I'm South, okay?
You're South.
Because I'm Texas. I broke all types of high school
records.
Really? Yeah. And then I went to Texas Tech. And that's where Andy Reid found me. Mitch Trubisky went before me. Do you know who else went before me?
I don't even know what round you were drafted in.
No, I was drafted in the first round, idiot.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I don't know if you were like a third round or something that got your revenge.
I should just get up and leave. I'll just go outside, get in my jet, and take back off to...
Well, what pick were you then?
I was 15.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. I forgive you.
No, sorry. That's my number.
Yeah.
I've been hanging out with Bosa too long.
You have been?
Yeah. Number 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's respectable.
Okay.
But anyway.
Okay, so let's talk about Thursday Night Football. Yeah, the Jets are lethal, okay? I'll tell you why, okay? They beat the Bills. They beat the Eagles. They should have beat us.
Yeah.
But that's back when the refs were in bed with us, okay?
Yeah.
We were making love. Oh, remember. Oh, let me finger. Oh, yeah. Okay? Yeah. Flag towards the other team. Super Bowl? Yeah. He barely touched them. Flag. And then, like, you just turn on us. Is there another lover? Is it the Ravens? Is it the 49ers?
The Ravens.
Ravens were getting a lot of calls against the 49ers.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Put me back on the train.
The Jets are only New Jersey, but welcome to the doghouse.
Right. And then they beat somebody else that was halfway decent too. So, and if they don't really get blown out at home.
No. But the Browns are 6-1 at home.
They are. Flip the script.
Yeah,
exactly. Way to go. Nice transition.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Jets?
Yeah. The Jets are a mess. It's 4 plays into the season. Their season was over. Okay? Aaron Rodgers faked his injury or some Achilles thing happened. I don't know. I don't know the whole story, what happened. Right. But, and then you put Zach Wilson in. That leads to its own demise. Thank goodness for the Jets defense to bail that team out every time. Okay?
Exactly. Well, you know what a Jet is, but what the hell are the Browns?
Yeah, exactly. Like the Jet is like the nice little Cessna I have outside waiting for me.
Yeah, what are the Browns?
With my pilot and my bro and Brittany's in there and Travis Kelce. Don't tell anybody Taylor Swift's in there right now outside.
I won't tell anyone.
Oh my God, can you imagine the mass hysteria?
There will be mass hysteria.
Yeah, you know what? Your podcast buddy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his daughters love, they're Swifties.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You know they watch football because of it?
I mean, I could like have them like do a little set at Steel Canyon because that's where they go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
crazy.
I'm just floating my power.
Oh, of course you are.
Flaunting it, not floating. I'm always floating on air.
Yeah.
Because anyways.
So what are the Browns?
Okay. What the hell is the Brown? Okay.
I don't know.
Is it a Mexican? Is it Filipino?
Maybe.
Is it an Arab?
No.
there's a lot of brown people, including myself, okay?
Right.
I mean, they really should be called the Cleveland Blacks.
That does make more sense.
Yeah, that makes more sense, okay? Because I think it's just, just Flacco out there.
I mean, Joe Flacco took some Tom Brady pills.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Whatever fountain that Patrick.
The Tom Brady.
I think of myself so much sometimes.
You think you're the GOAT. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. And when I'm really thinking about the real GOAT, it's this like
you're the mini GOAT
paradigm. I'm a mini GOAT.
Yeah,
exactly.
a few more.
I'm GOAT of the hour. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
But yeah. Joe Flacco's playing Tom Brady.
I mean, oh my goodness! Like I was like, really, Joe Flacco? You already won your Super Bowl, And then he came in and he was just throwing bombs. What it is this, and I'll explain it really quick.
Sure,
I'm going to jump to the winning side because I'm a winner.
Of course.
Okay, and I don't want to be associated with losers. Okay, so not. Jets, besides the one I have outside, fuck off. Okay. But on the Browns, okay, they got a nice, tasty formula going there. Okay, AFC North is tough.
Oh yeah.
Okay. In fact, that's the only 3 losses. 3 of the 4 losses for the 49ers are from the AFC North.
Yep.
Browns, Bengals, Ravens. Yeah, all like for the most part pretty handily. You know. But, okay, so let's go back to the Browns.
The Browns defense.
Yeah, Browns defense. Oh, my God. Yeah, I mean, record-setting, not like this is the flavor of the year, okay? This is one to be talked about should they advance into the playoffs or go to the Super Bowl. Because pretty much the AFC's wide open. I'm letting all you guys know out there, okay? Usually it's me at the top with the 1 seed, but you got to face reality, okay? And we're more like the 3 seed.
Oh,
okay,
man.
So maybe even the 4 seed. Is that possible? No, it's not possible because the AFC sucks or South is Jags, Colts, Texans. None of them should make it, and then maybe all of them will make it. I don't fucking know, okay? I'm under a lot of stress.
I could tell. You're yelling at your
Let me at some point in the show, maybe towards the end if we have some time, to tell about the Chiefs' problems.
Sure.
Or we'll start on the next one. Go ahead. Don't keep me waiting, boy.
Of course. Let's see. So, the Browns are going to beat the Jets like a redheaded stepchild.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely, and Kevin Stefanski is a great play caller, okay? So he's not putting Joe Flacco. No. He realizes his limitations. Stay heavy on the run. Opens up the pass with Amari Cooper. 265 yards. Oh, my God. That's 35 for 300. That's fucking amazing. Yeah.
And final score, 23-10. Browns.
That sounds about right.
Yep. Okay.
And the Browns are a threat because the Browns are the only team that beat the Ravens.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if people knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are.
And so watch out.
They beat 2 of the top teams.
Yes, exactly.
That's scary.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Think about it. The Browns, dude. They beat 2 of the top teams.
You blew my mind. It's so hard to blow my mind because my mind is like at a high frequency. It's like 940. Yeah, you're probably like 7, and basic people are like 2. Yeah. Anyway. Oh.
But the Browns beat the 2 top seeds.
Yes, watch out for them, okay?
Yeah, Jesus.
Because maybe they slay the dragon and kill the Ravens, right? Because all the pressure's on them. What are the Browns going to do with poor Joe Flacco?
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, boom, they happen to get to the Super Bowl. And then the Niners, of course, show up because they just trample over everybody in the NFC.
Right.
And then all of a sudden it's like, Browns 49ers. Have we played this game before? Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Whoa. Anyways. You opened the portal.
I did.
Dude, and
sorry,
I put one foot in it. And okay. So, next game.
Next game. So, Saturday Night Football. Lions at Cowboys.
Lions at Cowboys. Okay. Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
The Lions have lost 5 straight to the Cowboys. That's the elephant in the room.
That is the elephant in the room. Your orgasm theory.
Organism theory.
Organism theory.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm always thinking about sex. When you have a hot wife like Brittany, right? And then you're hanging out afterwards with Brittany and Travis and Swiftie, Taylor Swift, right?
Taylor Swift, yeah.
And so you're like, oh, okay. And then by the time like I'm banging Brittany,
right.
I'm thinking Taylor, okay? You got the mental images in your head. It's called fantasy, boy. You can't eat the same piece of meat every day and be happy. You can't fuck the same shit every day and be happy. You have to fantasize, okay? All right. This is from a man to a boy.
I'm listening.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, that's it.
But the Cowboys can't be beat at home. They're 20-1 on turf and domes.
Yes. Oh,
that's crazy.
Okay.
So
yes,
got
the
whole
Cowboys are
double thing going on.
okay. Everyone has their kryptonite, right?
Yes.
Mine are wide receivers, but we'll get to that to another point. Okay.
Okay.
Damn it!
But the Cowboys'
Okay,
kryptonite is away games.
Yeah, well, not
3 and 5.
necessarily.
3
Not
and 5.
necessarily.
Oh,
Not necessarily.
Not being able to stop the run.
No, boy, back up a little bit.
Back up.
Okay, all right. They are 3 and 5. They're vulnerable on the road,
Yes,
right?
they are.
But
But-
what if the Cowboys go to a dome and there's quite a few of them? Then what happens?
They win.
They win. All of a sudden, the
dome.
road thing becomes no. Let's sweep that under the carpet. They're playing 20-1. Stupid.
So it's outdoor stadium.
Grass.
They suck at.
Their ass
suck
on
out-
grass.
Yeah,
okay,
their ass
remember
outside.
that.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
And the Lions are 6-2 on the road. And
They are
but
6-2
off a
on
nice
the
win.
road. Yeah. Oh man,
maybe
there's so
not
many
as-
things to play
yeah.
off of here. All right.
Go for it.
The Cowboys are terrible on the road, but what else are they terrible at? Which is the second point that you brought up. You were just going too fast.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
got to slow down for
they
the
can't
audience.
stop
okay?
the run, and
They-
the Lions are good at running.
You have
The two-headed
you
Lions.
have inside outside. You have David Montgomery. Bam! Right up the middle. Okay, like AFC North because he's formerly from the Bears. Up the middle, up the gut. Grind you down.
Yeah.
But we could go fancy. That's old school type play. Okay, we could
Right.
go modern day. Gibbs on the outside, jet sweep, screen, just hand it off to him and he'll find his way to the fucking end zone. I mean, I haven't seen somebody with this much talent. Oh my God, could we steal him somehow? Is
Yeah.
there any way because...
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Damn it! Okay,
Deadline's over.
so yeah, he is a modern day, and this is a close modern day because the other guy's still playing,
Right.
is Alvin Kamara.
Okay.
I
see
can
that.
run it, I could catch it. It's gonna be hard to get me down.
Okay. I see
So
that.
yes, they're gonna be pounding, and then do you know who the best quarterback in the league that play action?
Who?
We're talking about the game, so you would figure you got a 50-50 chance here.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff, exactly, the best, statistically, not fucking opinions like on ESPN, even though I love the ESPN. Keep them coming my way.
Yeah,
I had to go.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, pissed off, go! I feel like
It's okay, buddy.
Okay, anyway, I gotta take my meds.
I know.
Ah!
So it was a high-scoring game?
High scoring game for sure. The Cowboys are scoring 40 points, and the Lions. I did a statistical analysis because I can't tell if. I mean, of course, I'm a great football player, but I'm not the greatest looking guy.
Yeah.
But I'm a nerd, and nerds get money and
Right.
girls. Okay?
Okay.
I got a $500 million contract and a sweet honey. Okay,
You do.
next to my side, my high
do.
school sweetheart. Oh, I miss you, my boo.
Let's see
Okay.
here. The final score.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Cowboys-
Hold on.
Where are you getting at? Is this a high-scoring game?
It came to me like in a dream,
Yeah,
okay?
I'm listening.
35-31, Cowboys.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's going to...
Take the over.
Saturday night.
Take the over. Bet
Take-
over. You'll make a lot.
Bet the over, okay?
You'll make money.
Okay, I did... That's what I was talking about, my nerdom and my
Oh, yeah,
statistical
your
analysis.
nerdom. Yeah.
So, I did how much do both teams average in Dallas when they play, okay? Because they're 7-0. Okay,
Right.
boom. That came out to like 57, right?
Right.
And then I did, well, how much do the Lions score with their offense on the road? And then
30
boom,
points.
that one came out, no, with the other team.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
yeah.
52 points. So I just averaged both of them, and it comes out to like 55 or 54 and a half, okay?
Okay.
So, and the over's at, I want to say 53.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
There you go. There's your math lesson
Perfect.
for today, kids.
Yep. All right. Sunday morning games. There's 10 of them. We're going to
Okay.
go through these quickly because
Quickly.
they're not that
Yeah,
important.
that's true. That's true.
Tits and ass at Texas.
I saved this good Sunday morning games
Yeah.
for our second podcast. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so Titans at Texans.
Oh, the
Tits
Titans against the Tejanos. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, this one's got a lot of emotion. Okay, CJ Stroud. I think he's in the last phase of concussion protocol.
Yep.
So it's write your name down 3 times on a piece of paper, okay, and say who the president is right now.
Right.
It's like 3 questions, and the
Okay.
other one is when's the last time you committed a heinous crime?
Never.
Okay. All right. No, that's the question.
Oh, right. Okay. Anyway, so this is gonna be pretty ugly. CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud coming back.
Team.
Yeah. Okay, save the team.
From not making the
D'Amico
playoffs.
Ryan's back there.
Yep.
Oh man,
Ugly
you know what?
game.
Ugly game. Ugly. Like the last one, 16-13. Okay. You
Yep.
got to upgrade a quarterback, and you are playing at home, so it swings the momentum to your side,
2017.
right?
Yeah.
What has CJ Stroud done all year when he's playing?
He plays really well. Puts up a lot of yards. Scores.
Absolutely. Does he have like game-changing, momentum-changing plays?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you're like, oh,
chunk plays. Yeah.
yeah. So,
D'Amico Ryan's gonna win this.
I think I do. Okay, and all my money and all my mind, and most of my heart is going on there.
Yeah.
But who better to fuck it up for you for the playoffs within your own division?
Right.
This is a team, guys, that when you had a 14-point lead or 13-point lead or whatever with 3 minutes to go, you were 767-0. Okay, I mean the statistical certainty of that blows my mind.
Right.
And the Titans against the Dolphins on Monday night said, nope, they win when they're not supposed to, and they lose when they're supposed to fucking win when it matters, okay? So this is ugly, but D'Amico Ryans, I got you. I got your back.
Yep. All right, next game. Falcons at Bears. Bad luck versus no QB ever.
Okay, yeah, Falcons are just
Bears.
they're bad luck. I mean, if you said like who is the unluckiest team ever?
Falcons,
okay?
100%.
Like at least the Detroit Lions won a championship in 1954.
They did.
Okay? So that counts.
Also
okay?
28-3 Super Bowl. Will never
exactly.
Never leave the Falcons.
You get to the pinnacle of where you want to go, where you dream as a child.
And you fuck it up.
You're up 28-3 and you let it go.
Yep.
Which scares me.
Yes.
For the 49ers, because who was the offensive coordinator calling the plays? Why the fuck are you passing it? I'm glad he passed it because if he would have ran it, the Niners win the Super Bowl. So it would have been like Falcons win the Super Bowl, Niners win the Super Bowl.
Man.
Yeah, but you know what I would do is this, okay? I don't know if you knew about acupuncture.
I do.
Okay, so you'll put it like in your toe, right? And you'll be like, oh my god, that hurts, and then they'll say, oh, that's your liver,
Oh.
And then they'll put it in your finger, and you'll be like, oh my god, what is that? Oh, that's your like heart, all that stuff.
Okay.
So, but there's another level of acupuncture where they stick a whole bunch of needles in your head and exorcise the demons that are in there. So Shanahan, dude, if you ever want to win a Super Bowl, I got this acupuncturist, okay?
Yeah.
She'll throw the and she'll get rid of whatever that fucking alter ego
of yours is.
a demon that wants you to fail, even though you're a genius, out of you, okay?
Yes.
Anyways, I shouldn't be revealing these secrets because then now they're gonna win. But
So what's your final score on this? Because we're gonna go through these loser games because those really matter.
Which game we talking about?
Falcons at Bears.
Oh, Falcons at Bears.
Yeah,
Bears are a team with no quarterback ever, like in the whole history. Okay, so you got bad luck versus bad quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Okay, Falcons away from home aren't as good. Statistical analysis says I'm very robotic.
Yeah, the
Bears win 2016. Does that sound about right?
It does.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Next game. Oh God, this is gonna be an ugly one. Raiders at Colts.
Oh.
Because the Raiders beat you. So what are you gonna do about that?
I'm your guest, dude. You aren't supposed to be an asshole like that and like bring up the festering wounds, okay?
I'm sorry.
I'll try to jump more on my game, which is in the second one because that's the hour that matters, or half an hour that matters.
Let's see.
But
Antonio Pierce versus Minshew Mania.
Oh yes, okay. I mean Pierce came into our Arrowhead. Okay?
He did.
Yeah, okay, this is what it is. Like, when you have Julius Caesar,
I'm
also a little bit of a historian.
I can tell,
so when you have someone of that magnitude come in, it's like the 300 Spartans in the Battle of Thermopylae, against the Million Man March. No, just kidding, the Million Man Persians, If you have someone to lead you and you have tactical advantages, you can win. That's what Pierce did. He came in and did that.
He did.
Yeah, okay. So this is the thing. Yeah. More stats. Okay. Raiders are 5th against the spread at home. Oh, that's nice. Let me put a little bit of that chunk of change that I earned from that $500 million on the Raiders.
Yeah, go for it.
The Raiders on the road are the 7th worst team against the spread. Look, The Colts are all over the place, okay? It's Minshew Mania. The reason that they lost last week to the fucking Falcons out of all teams is they were injured. There was no Michael Pittman. There was no Moss running the ball. The offensive line was leaking because he had no one to pass it to. So if you had no one to pass it to, you hold on to the ball for longer than you're supposed to. Did you write that down?
I did.
Okay, yes. Okay, they're at home cooking.
Minshew Mania.
Minshew Mania. Pittman back. Yeah, all those people back. And Steichen or Stidham or Stitcham.
Yes.
Whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
The former offensive coordinator for the Eagles that is now playing for, or now the head coach playing.
Of the Colts.
The Colts. Yeah, they win. 2023.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, I want to go like almost 1916 or something like that.
Okay.
Or yeah.
All right. Oh, here we go. A battle of two cats. Panthers at Jags. Bryce Young.
Oh boy, they are wounded cats. Okay, they aren't like the Lions. Roar,
Nope.
right? No, definitely not.
Two wounded cats.
Two wounded cats. Okay, but the sort of less wounded cat is the Panthers. Okay.
Yeah.
They got a big win against the Falcons, 9-6. I don't care if it's field goals. I don't care if it's a fucking baseball game, okay?
They still won.
Yeah, they won.
Winning is
okay?
winning.
Yeah, and then next week, the Packers, who have to win because they look like they were pretenders, or contenders, not contenders, but better than they were, but then they weren't.
They're pretenders.
Okay?
Yeah.
They barely won 30-33, okay? So Bryce Young is clicking. Something's going on, right? It's almost like practice for him, but on the field.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and the Jaguars, they're a fucking mess. They've lost like 4 straight, and they won games in London where they're going to in a couple years.
Yeah, they might be going there, yeah.
They're just all over the place. And Trevor Lawrence is injured, okay? Dude, I played basketball, okay? Along with football and baseball, okay? You cannot have a high ankle sprain and come back next week. It's a minimum 2-3 weeks, okay?
Yeah,
just because we're fucking athletes doesn't mean we're fucking superheroes. You came back too early. You should have lost that game because you were going to lose it anyways to the Browns. And you'd be healthy in winning these games. But Jags win because they're at home and the Panthers are still too young. They're puppies. It's like a wounded little panther and wounded Jaguar.
It's full grown, though.
Yeah, full grown.
What's your score?
I'm going like 24-23 Jags.
Okay, I can see
Right?
that.
All right.
Oh, you're going to hate this next one.
Why?
Saints and Bucks. Have fun deciding the score.
Oh, okay.
No, the Saints at the Bucks.
Yeah, the Taints.
Because Baker Mayfield is playing his lights
Let's go back into nerdom.
Sure.
It's my favorite area to be in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Saints. They're terrible on the road. They're dome teams. Most dome teams are dome teams for that reason. Weren't we just talking about the Cowboys being a dome team?
They suck.
Yeah, exactly. When you're outside the comforts of like controlled weather, track turf.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, all that, and it's grass and it's slippery and it's fucking cold. Exactly, and you're like,
you're the Taints. Yep.
This is cold, you know, because you're inside the dome. Yeah.
So the Taints at the Bucks.
Yeah. Okay. So they're playing now. They're playing their second road game because they had lost to the Rams. Yes, they had a couple days extra rest, but if you suck, you suck. Yeah, okay? Baker, may I bake you?
He's doing pretty good.
He's doing amazing. He had a perfect passer rating of 158.3 at Lambeau. Not easy to do. Comes back, whoops up on whoever who they beat up on. They beat up on some team.
Yeah, he threw a bunch of touchdowns.
He threw a bunch of touchdowns. Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, Baker.
Yeah, they're running away in the NFC South. The pack, okay? You have the Falcons. They're going to trip over their own feet. They're going to shoot themselves in the foot.
Yep.
So okay? And then the fucking Saints, well, guess what? The Bucks get to take care of one of the things that's...
Curse them.
Or that's like...
yeah,
because they did, because they lost to him already in New Orleans. Time to pay back the favor. Baker's pissed. Look... They got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Those are, if you're ranking top 10 duo receivers, they're in the mix.
Yes, they are.
Okay, you're ranking defenses that hold down. They've been holding down points. They're in the mix for top 10. I mean, you start going over legit defenses.
Yeah.
So, I think this is like a 10-point game. It's like,
what do you got?
I got like 31-20.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the next one, 49ers at Commanders.
Oh, 49ers at Commanders. Oh, my God.
There's a lot of storylines there with Shanahan.
Is that the last one of the morning games?
It's the last one.
Okay, all right. Let's see. 49ers. I mean, we own the 49ers, the whole...
Oh, shush, Patrick Mahomes.
Orgasm theory.
Of
We
course
was like...
you do. Yep.
We like egg right on their face. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Anyways, we probably won't be playing each other. But
What's your score going to be for that?
Yeah, okay. Shanahan hates the Redskins football
firing his
team
dad.
/ Commanders. Okay, for firing his dad. He was on that squad. He was the offensive coordinator. Now imagine your dad is the head honcho.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're control play calling.
Yeah.
Okay, and you got Sean McVay. You got Matt LaFleur. You got Mike McDaniels.
Yep.
Okay, and I think there's one more too.
Yeah.
No. There's 3. There's 4. There's 4 of them right there. It's those 4 right there. Wow. I mean,
and he's still fired them.
Yeah,
That's how terrible
exactly. The Commanders are racist. Okay, the last team to integrate people like me. Okay. Misogynistic. Okay, like just because you're if you're an executive and you want some ass, go to the Washington Commanders. I mean, probably not now because the secret's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, and so with that is like poor hiring and firing. They gotta fire Ron Riviera. Come on,
they're gonna fire him.
The boatman's gotta go. Hire Eric Bieniemy. Do a little Art Rooney rule on him and bump him up.
Yep.
Okay. Anyways.
So what's the score gonna be?
This one is 34-13 or
I can see that.
It's let me prove my manhood because it was taken from me in jail. 4 picks.
Yeah.
Damn.
But Shanahan's pissed though. So he's gonna call good plays.
Yeah. He is so focused. Like in his mind, he's got a 0% chance of losing this because he's just gonna put out they're gonna pound it. They're gonna throw it. They're gonna
do whatever they want.
Yeah. I mean, Jacoby Brissett. He's a good, decent quarterback, and he'll get some drives going.
But not against the Steelers.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're going from Lamar Jackson,
he ain't Lamar,
which is a cat, disguised as a fucking raven.
To Brissett.
Yeah, Brissett.
Not even close.
Yeah. I don't even know Brissett really. Brissett, and this is the irony of it. He is a pocket quarterback.
Oh, he's screwed.
Yeah, exactly. When you're like, oh, he's black, he's dual threat quarterback, right?
No,
you'd be like, well, no, he's actually one of those black guys that just drops back in the pocket. He's pretty good at high completion percentage.
Yeah.
Oh, so he can't run. Well,
he's in trouble.
Okay.
The Niners are good against pocket quarterbacks.
Yeah, and we forgot the cherry on top.
Oh yeah.
The elephant in the room. The stinky fart that no one knows who did it in the room.
Who?
Who's coming back to DC?
Oh yeah. Chase Young.
Chase Young. You don't think Chase Young... Revenge. This is what happens. One person wants it because he's coming back. They dissed him or he just for pride.
Get some sacks.
It's not even him. It's his whole team that's like, we have to play not for Shanahan, not for Brock Purdy. We have to play for this guy.
Yeah,
okay? The defense is going to get motivated. Fred Warner on his podcast.
Yeah.
You said that she said that
he wasn't satisfied.
That the defense was just as much to blame as Brock Purdy.
Yes,
okay?
No turnovers.
Brock Purdy / anytime you blame the quarterback, you got to blame the coach. The coach has some responsibility, okay? 60-40, 40-60, however you want to plan it, okay?
I put 100% on Shanahan.
I'll go 80. I'll go 80-20 because
80-20.
Why the hell was Purdy throwing it 1st and 10 into the end zone,
Yeah,
he said that he should have checked down to the second one.
No, just call a better play. Call the run play.
Anyways.
Anyway, Patrick, anything else? Before we end this edition, because we're going to do a second edition soon.
Right. I guess we could start with some of the problems that are going on in Chiefdom.
Sure.
Okay, do you have questions? And then maybe like that.
Yeah, why were you yelling at your offensive line?
Okay. I really want to be yelling at the wide receivers, right? Because why are they dropping perfectly placed balls that are in their hands, right? But the thing is that the wide receivers take so long to get open.
Yeah.
That the offensive line can't block that long. And I'm just telling them, look, guys, to each group, I blame it on somebody else. I'm like, look, guys, our wide receivers suck, okay? That's what he said. Like, if you read the language. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm telling you because I am who I am. Right? And,
you tell the wide receivers what?
And I tell the wide receivers, I can't get a fucking second to throw because these guys are terrible. I'm relying on you guys, okay? Okay, it just goes on and on like that.
So what's the third thing then? You were telling Andy Reid, he bumped you a little bit on the sideline.
Oh,
what did he tell you?
Andy Reid.
What did he tell you?
He
talked to you. What happened?
He's like... He talks like in this like little Mormon voice.
Yeah,
He almost like whispers and he says like, look, Patrick, to all the glory is given, the responsibility is due. Okay, like when
Right,
they talk
okay.
about us, they just talk about me being. I was at Philadelphia and won games and took them to the Super Bowl, and
Yeah.
I won with the Chiefs, and
Yeah.
I'm a brain, I'm a guru.